Hello, my name is Murray Johannsen. I have the pleasure of being your professor for human relations. I'd like to take a little bit of time to tell you a little bit about the class. First of all, what won't we be doing? The first thing we won't be doing is we won't be taking a lot of tests. And I know this is rather disappointing to some of you. So again, if you want to take a lot of exams, we won't find it here. The second thing, we won't be doing a lot of professorial lectures. I know probably for a lot of you that's one of the more favorite elements of every class, but again, we won't be doing a lot of that here. So what will we do? First of all, we're going to be doing a fair amount of interaction and a fair amount of discussion. So the first thing to understand about the discussion is there's different types that you'll basically be able to choose from. The first one is what is referred to as chapter reviews. So the idea here is to have you dig into a chapter and then go ahead and talk about something that really interests you. If it was conflict, maybe it would be interpersonal conflict. Second thing is we're going to be doing a structure post called motivational posts. And this is a little bit about how to put together a post or an email where you get their attention, get them interested, you create a little bit of desire, and last but not least, the tendency is to have them take an action, most common action being to make a click. Third thing is the idea of using a little bit of video. And I think this is actually really important as a communication tool. We're going to experiment a little bit with it. Again, you don't need anything really too fancy. A smartphone should do it. And again, we'll walk you through all the major steps. Finally, I'm a real believer in insight. And one of the best ways to get insight about ourselves is through the use of a self-assessment. So we'll have self-assessments done periodically throughout the class, which I think you'll find to be quite interesting because you'll learn a little bit about something you didn't know. Also, I'd like to mention to you, I try as best I can for those that would like to have connections with other students. So again, one way we can connect, or you can connect clearly, is through the use of the discussions. I'm going to set up at least a once in a month open forum where people can just log in and talk to each other a bit over anything you want to talk about through the use of Zoom. And of course, finally, I also believe in having office hours, and so you're going to find every week I'll be allocating time so you can just log in and chat something about the course, or if you just want some information in general, happy to provide. So I'm looking forward to having a chance to get to know you, and I hope you're going to take a look at this class as a really important element in helping to understand one of the most important things in life, which is people.